Lower Cape may stay in front of him because they played a lot of man. Maybe they go a little zone tonight, but you go zone, you open up some perimeter opportunities for the people. But Sacco's so quick with that ball, and you don't think he has a chance to get through, and then you give him a crack, and he's laying the ball in or creating for someone else.
Durham and Rhodes will jump, and we're pretty much set to go here in this important national conference game. John Bruno goes down and shakes hands with Scott Holden. And here we go. Frank Burbridge tosses it up, and Ocean City controls it. Sacco with the ball. It's a zone by Lower Cape May, a 2-3 zone. Ocean City has not been shooting well from three-point range, about 25%. They get it to Graham on the left side. He's down to the baseline, pinned in the corner. He tries to get it out to Sacco, and it's knocked out of bounds by Jackson.
Yeah, he dribbled deep into that corner and picked it up, so the opposite front man in the zone was able to get a piece of that and almost get the steal.
Varallo on the right wing gets it back across to Sacco on the left wing. Graham back to Sacco. In the corner, Varallo, he'll shoot the three. It rims the basket, no good. Rhodes with the offensive rebound, and he's fouled.
Yeah, he's got a significant size advantage in there, and in fact, they had him open early in the possession where he's sealed on the weak side. They'll have that diagonal look because the back men of Lower Cape May zone were really extended out in that first possession.
Tom Galt draws the foul. 2 free throws coming. He's about a 50% free throw shooter, and he's put that one up short.
Yeah, he was flat on his feet there. He's got to get up on his toes to get a little bit more on that follow-through.
7:23 left. We're early in the game. First quarter. Second free throw off the side of the rim. And it's touched last by Galt. And it'll be Ocean City possession.
There's something else Gadden Brady does. He gets some hands on rebounds.
Comes into Donovan Graham. His short shot's no good. And the rebound cleared off by Jackson. Jackson brings it down. Across the timeline. Ocean City in a 1-2 zone with a man-to-man on Moore and Angelo. Galt with the ball. Across, three-pointer on the way from Jackson's off the rim, no good. Rebound by Varallo.
But his release looked good. That's going to shot against a triangle and two. You're going to get that elbow jumper all night long.
They had Sacco playing Angelov and Graham playing Moore. The other three in his zone, a 1-2 zone. Here's a three on the way from Graham. It's good. Pass from Sacco.
They're going to need that because Lower Cape May looks like they want to stay in this zone. They're going to have to hit some shots or get out and press them, and I don't think they want to open the floor for Angelo.
3-0. Durham with the ball. They try to feed inside. The ball comes loose, but it's scooped back up. Now stolen by Graham. Took it away from Jackson. Graham for the layup. Spins it up, no good. Sacco got the rebound, but it ends up in the hands of Varallo, and his pass intercepted by Moore. Moore on the run. Moore down the lane. Feeds nicely. The shot may have been blocked by Rhodes, but the follow is up and good by Galt. It blocked Durham's shot. 3-2. Ocean City by 1. Graham lined up a three, didn't take it, and a held ball situation is called as Angelov got his hands in there. The arrow favors Lower Cape May.
Yeah, that's good zone defending. He knew he had help on the baseline because he's a front man in the zone, so he stayed out high, hoping he'd come back with a dribble, and he handed it right to him.
Angelov with the ball, top of the key, swings it right side. They get the ball to Galt, top of the key. Left side Jackson, and he travels.
Yeah, you know, when you play a combination defense, they call them now to get away from the term junk defense, it's an adjustment because you got some people in a zone setting and the others are in a man.
Adjustment for the team trying to attack it and the team playing it.
Oh, absolutely.
Varallo with the ball, backs off. Out to Sacco. On the wing, Brady. Here's Graham for three in the right corner. It's good. He's got it. 6 points.
And it looks good leaving his hand right now.
6-2 Ocean City. Angelov with the ball, passes right side to Jackson. Here's Durham out high. Durham to Angelov, guarded by Sacco between the circles. Cross pulls up from 18. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound by Brady.
He had a little Sacco move there where he played with the ball in front of him.
Nice feed by Sacco to Varallo. His shot blocked out of bounds by Moore. It'll be Ocean City possession.
Yeah, the challenge for Lower right now is whether they're going to run their man offense, their zone offense. They're going to have to find something that works.
Sacco to inbound, gets to Graham, and Graham's called for traveling.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be that cute. They really don't have anything that can challenge him as he goes to the rim. He can just put the ball on the floor and extend, and he'll be able to finish.
Angela brings it up for Lower Cape May. Across the timeline, gets it in the hands of Galt on the left wing. Jackson penetrates, pulls up left of the lane, gives up his dribble. Brings it out to Angelov. Angelov starts a drive, gets it to Jackson. Here at the 12-foot shot by Durham is blocked by Rhodes, who gets the rebound. Here's Graham. Tries to feed Rhodes. It's intercepted by Jackson. Jackson on the run, stripped of the ball by Sacco, but it'll be Lower Cape May ball out of bounds.
Some nice instincts here by the lower kids in this zone, jumping at passes. That's the third ball they've stolen, giving them some opportunities because they are struggling in the offensive end.
Halfway through the first quarter, it's 6-2 Ocean City. Jackson on the wing, down to Galt on the baseline. Jackson moves, top of the key, puts it in the hands of Moore. Durham, top of the key. He was going to set a screen for Moore, but he didn't use it. Here's a 12-footer up and good by Jackson in the lane. His first 2 points, it's 6-4.
Yeah, you wonder at practice yesterday whether Coach Bruno went over a lot of rules about when to switch on a screen. And it's interesting to see how they attack both offensively and defensively.
Sacco with the ball. Back out, Varallo for three. It's too long. Rebound taken by Angelo. He's on the run across the half court, picked up by Sacco. Angelo, top of the key, gets the screen, pulls up for three. It's good.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were always worried about when we played these combo defense. If they set a screen, you actually have to switch out on it from one of the zone players.
Feed to Rhodes, and he's fouled going up. So he'll go to the line for two. Isaiah Lugo about to come in for low. Well, he was. He went back to the bench.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see now how Coach Bruno adjusts. If Coach Holden goes back to that high ball screen for Angelov, that will create some issues for Ocean City in the rotation out of their zone.
Rhodes makes the first free throw. That one looked perfect.
Still looks like he's aiming it a little bit, but definitely better than the first two.
Ties the game at 7. Second free throw's good. He gives Ocean City an 8-7 lead. 3:15 left, first quarter. Jackson walks it up for Lower Cape May. Durham on the right wing. Angelo gets it right side around the screen. Brings it to Jackson. He's wide open for three. Off the rim, no good. Rhodes with a rebound.
But that was a nice job by Varello switching.
Long pass to Graham here's three from Brady. It's good. Graham saved the ball, long pass, and then found Brady on the wing for a three.
I think that's the first time he's touched it in the offensive end in the entire game.
11-7 Ocean City. Angelov with the ball. Pulls out near half court. Gets it to Jackson. They bounce it to Galt. His 14-footer is good.
Hey, the other players from Lower Cape are going to have to make some shots, and that'll get Ocean City out of this junk defense.
4 points for Galt. 11-9 Ocean City. Feed to Sacco. Shot's no good. Rebound taken by Galt. Jackson across half court. Angelo pulls up for three. Good.
There's no question what he's looking to do when he gets his hands on the ball.
He's got 6 on a pair of three-pointers. Lower by 1. Graham with the ball on the right wing. Look away pass to Brady in the lane. He muscles his way in and scores off the glass. Draws a foul in the process.
Yeah, they had Angelov down there. Almost looked like he was matched up with Brady on the backside of that zone. And Gannon did the smart thing. He's got the size, just powered it up and got the foul.
Makes the free throw, too. 6 points for Brady. Couple of three-point plays, 2 different kinds. Sacco guarding Angelov as he comes across half court. Long pass to right side to Jackson. Jackson at the foul line on the backdoor to Moore. Swings to Galt. His jump shot's good. He's found the range 3 times.
Yeah, he's not afraid to shoot that. He made the first one. Why not?
6 points for Galt. 14-14. Sacco between the circles. Minute and a half left in the first quarter. Graham starts a move. Whistle. Offensive foul is called.
Yeah, Lower switched to man now. So that time there was some help in the lane on the penetration. I'm not sure if Graham thought he was still in zone or not.
First on Ocean City. Jackson brings it out. Jackson swings it right to Durham. Now they put it in Angelov's hands. With a quick crossover, he pulls up inside the three-point line. Missed it. Rebound by Brady. Sacco with the ball. Races down the left side. Feeds in the corner to Brady. Pulls up from 12 feet. Off the rim, no good. Rebound grabbed by Jackson. Ahead to Moore. Moore races in the lane. Tries to drop it off from Durham, but gets it back. Jackson looks at a three, doesn't take it, gets in the lane, drops for Durham. His shot's good.
Might have been some contact, too. He was able to get that to go.
16-14 Lower Cape May. Sacco for Graham. Couldn't get the three. Back to Sacco on the left wing. Back to Graham. Here's the three on the way. Off the back rim. Rhodes with a rebound. Feeds Graham. He feeds Brady. Brady's shot's good.
That's good patience. I thought he might have waited a little too long. He was able to get that to roll home.
8 for Brady. It's tied at 16. 15 seconds left. Lower will take the last shot. Jackson out near half court. Pressured by Varallo. Pulls up in the lane. To Durham, left of the lane. Durham to the baseline. Shot blocked by Rhodes, and the buzzer goes off. So, the first 8 minutes don't decide anything. It's 16-16.
After that first quarter, having this junk or combination defense and scoring 16 points against it, he's got to be real happy.
On the wing, Sacco. Drives, reverse layup, up and good.
I don't think that hit the glass. He had a little reverse action there without the glass.
His first 2 points. Top of the key, Galt bobbles, taken away by Varallo. Lower Cape May much smaller without Durham.
But Ocean City really doesn't look to get the ball into Rhodes. So
Sacco pulls up, 18-footer, back rim no good. Rhodes with a rebound, puts it in Brady's hands. Brady starts a drive, gets a step. Reverse layup is good.
Oh, great use of the left hand. And again, because Angelov's got a foul, he's got to back off a little in post. It's real smart play.
He's got 10. Ocean City by 4. A minute gone, second quarter. Angelov on the right wing in the corner. Jackson can't get the three. Backdoor in the lane is Galt. He spins, puts it up too strong, but the rebound comes long to Jackson. Gets to Angelov. Three on the way. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Galt. Back outside, intercepted by Graham, and he's fouled by Jackson at half court.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Holden doesn't want too many fouls like that for Jackson, but it was a pretty smart foul because Graham was going in uncontested.
Ian Unks checks in for Varallo, and for Lower Cape May, Durham is back on. He replaces Galt. This is all happening with 6:44 left in the first half. Ocean City up 4.
And Galt's giving them some early offense, too, so we'll see who else can score with him out.
Unks brings it to Graham between the circles, left side Sacco. Sacco gets a screen. Rhodes rolls off the screen. Wild pass is taken by Brady. He shoots a 2. Followed by Graham is good, and he's fouled.
Now that's when you, as the opposing coach, you go, what the heck am I supposed to do? The first pass flies out of his hands. The second one hits the top of the backboard, and then they get able to get the and one conversion in.
Team foul number 5, and the free throw's good. He's got 9. And Lower Cape May sends Angel Candelaria, a 5'9" senior, into the game.
Yeah, 5 team fouls for Lower.
Wow. Candelaria on the wing, and a travel on Durham.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get away with that, but that was a big, long first step.
Candelaria replaced Jackson. Cross half court. Sacco, Ocean City by 7. 6 minutes left first half. Brady starts a drive, spins, muscled away by Moore.
Yeah, they got Angelov off of Brady, which is a smart move.
Sacco on the wing. In the corner to Brady, gets it back. Sacco down the lane, scoop shot is good.
Very nice. Very nice. Used the rim to protect the ball a little bit so Graham couldn't get to the ball.
Angelov races down court. In the corner to Candelaria, and a foul. A travel. Ocean City gets the ball back. And timeout is called by Lower Cape May.
They were starting to see a little bit of that unfamiliarity.
Ocean City up 9. They've got the basketball.
Lower back in their 2-3 zone.
Sacco to Graham, left side. Back to Sacco, top of the key. Graham on the left wing. They play catch for a couple of minutes. Graham trying to line up the three. He's hit a couple. But Moore comes out on him very quickly. Ocean City just moving it around the perimeter. Ungst is at the high post. And Rhodes is down low, bobbled by Sacco. Almost turned over, now it is. Lugo takes it away from Brady. He goes for the shot. It's no good. May have been partially blocked by Rhodes. Brady got the rebound.
Yeah, Rhodes definitely a factor in anything in the lane tonight.
Graham left side. Back out to Sacco.
Yeah, I heard Coach Bruno yelling, pull it out. He may just want to hold this ball out front, get him out of this zone with a 9-point lead.
Graham dribbles out, gives it to Sacco. It's a whole different offensive approach here for Ocean City. Graham back out to Sacco. Brady penetrates, double teamed at the baseline, out to Sacco on the wing. Sacco's in the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound is loose on the floor and grabbed in there by Angelov. He's on the run across the timeline. Pulls up foul line, gets it left side. And Candelaria's three is no good, but the rebound comes back to him. Durham in the lane. Durham with a short jump hook, no good, and Brady has the rebound.
They're really allowing Rhodes to be physical in the lane there, and it's really not allowing Lower to get good looks in the lane.
Halfway through the second quarter, Ocean City's outscored Lower 9-0. Brady, left side, gets it in the corner to Graham. Graham brings it out to Sacco, back to Graham. Sacco, top of the key. Ungst gets the ball into the hands of Brady. Brady penetrates and brings it back out. Now he's going to shoot the three. Back rim, no good. Rebounds out of bounds. There's a foul on the play.
Yeah, having Rhodes just pick up his first foul with three and a half left in the second quarter is a big benefit to Ocean City.
Second team foul, and he's coming out, Rhodes. Varallo's back in, and Lugo comes out, and Jackson's back in for Lower with 3:32 left in the first half. Jackson's got the ball, puts it in Moore's hands. Durham with it, outside to Angelov. Ocean City in a straight zone, I think here. A matchup zone. Short jumper is no good by Candelaria, and the ball's out of bounds to Ocean City.
Well, Lower hasn't scored since Galt went to the bench. He was real important in that first quarter, and him picking up those fouls has hurt them offensively, probably defensively too.
Sacco across half court. 3 minutes left first half. To Graham, left sideline. Back out Sacco between the circles. In the corner, Brady. Brady comes out to the wing, passes back to Sacco. Raiders working the perimeter. Some movement inside, but not a lot. Now Graham comes to the other side, gets it in the right corner, tries to feed to Brady, and it's intercepted by Durham. Here's Moore across half court. Moore pulls up for three. It's short. Rebound by Brady.
That's his first shot of the game. They've done a nice job keeping the ball out of his hands.
Ungst for three. It's no good. Off the rim twice, though. Brady goes up high to get the rebound, and he's fouled.
Yeah, that was impressive off the floor, and he got hit twice. It was a good, strong rebound. I thought he was going to try and finish that in the air. Since the switch to zone, they've been very active in the back, almost playing like a 2-2-1 outside of a 2-3. And with Ocean City with no post presence, it's really thrown them off offensively.
The foul's on Pat Moore. And Lugo's going to come in, replacing Jackson. 2:25 left first half. Ocean City possession under its own basket. Brady brings it out high to Sacco. In the corner, Graham. Three on the way. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Angelov. Angelov on the run. It's 3-on-2, and he gets the shot off the glass. He's got 8.
And he's confident in finishing and almost had a steal here in the full court.
Sacco across half court. 2 minutes left first half. Ocean City up 25-18. Try to feed into Unkston. It's kicked by Lower Cape May. Ocean City under its own basket will inbound. A lot of room here if you want to come out and see the second half at the Dixie Howell Gym. Comes into Brady, swings it left to Graham, and it's knocked out of bounds by Moore.
Except up here with us, it's kind of tight up here.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, but there's seats here.
Yeah.
Raider Nation's here, but they haven't been very noisy. Ocean City passes it into the backcourt, get it inbounds. Look away pass saved by Brady. Brings it back out to Sacco. On the wing, Donovan Graham gets it to Brady. He goes through, puts it up too strong, and a whistle. A foul. I think it's on Brady.
I think it was against him.
Okay.
I think it was on the rebound. But that's how Ocean City needs to attack. Settling for the three-point shooting the way they've been shooting lately isn't necessarily something they want to do. Get to that rim. They have the size advantage. I think 4 of the biggest players on the floor are Ocean City players.
I think Angelov drew the foul. Here's Jackson's back in for Lugo. And Brady's replaced by Will Drain, the 6'2 sophomore. On the line is Luke Varallo. First free throw is no good. Rebound is grabbed by Ungst. Puts it in Sacco's hands. Sacco between the circles, right side to Varallo. Graham looks at a 3, doesn't take it. Back outside to Sacco. Raiders working the perimeter, trying to make that zone move, overshift, get an opening. 3 on the way from Graham. No good. Whistle, foul inside. Rebound by Jackson.
It's tough to have Sacco at the point of that zone because he's not really a perimeter shooter. So they don't have to come out and guard him, and they're able to get to the wings a little quicker. I didn't see that foul there, but it was something called off the ball.
Ron Jackson, I think it's his second. Team foul number 7, 1-1 for Drain. First free throw is good. Now the Raider Nation comes alive because a lot of football players in that Raider Nation. Of course, Will's a football player.
Yeah, I haven't seen him get on the court for Ocean City as a basketball player this year, but just nailed 2 good foul shots there.
27-18, Ocean City by 9. Minute 20 left first half. Moore with the ball. Moore with a crossover at the wing. Puts it in the hands of Jackson. Back out to Angelov near half court. Angelov now guarded by Ungst. Angelov with a crossover, pulls up for 3. Back rim no good. Rebound loose, grabbed in there by Candelaria. Cross court to Jackson, and he's fouled by Graham.
There's a little bump. That's the one thing now with having a less experienced player in there. He didn't really get to the boards like Mike Rhodes had been, and it gives Lower Cape May the extra opportunity.
Graham's second foul. He's replaced by Rhodes with 60 seconds left in the first half. Jackson with the ball. Crosses over, can't get the step. 3 on the way from Candelaria is way short, and a foul is called inside.
Yeah, now Durham feels like he has an advantage with Drain in there and was able to get inside position on the shot. The ball didn't hit any iron. He was there and got grabbed.
Drain's first foul, team 4th. Comes inbounds high. Jackson starts a drive, flips over his head. Back outside to get to Angelov. Angelov pulls up, right side. Shot's good.
Wow, and he had to readjust that shot in there too and ask him for some contact after.
He's got 10. It's 27-20. Sacco walks it up, signals 1 shot. 30 seconds left first half. Ocean City up 7. It was 16-16 at the end of the first quarter. Ocean City scored the first 9 points of the second quarter. Ungst with the ball. Bounces to Sacco. 15 seconds. Sacco guarded by Angelov. 10 seconds. Sacco continues to dribble. Top of the key. Penetrates. Feeds in the corner. Ungst for 3. Too strong. Rebound out of bounds to Ocean City, but the buzzer sounds. So that's the end of the first half here at the Dixie Howell Gym.
Wow.
So lots of good things happening on Saturday. Lower Cape May sends out the same team that started the game, and so does Ocean City.
with Galt back in the game, he was a factor offensively in the first quarter and sat out the whole second with foul trouble.
Angelov across half court, guarded by Sacco, right wing, Jackson. Jackson bounces back to Angelov. He penetrates, bounces low to Durham, and lays it in.
Oh, that's nice when a scorer who hasn't had the ball a whole lot in his hands is able to give it up. That shows you a lot about the kid.
First bucket of the second half. 4 points, though, for Durham in the game. Graham bounces inside to Brady. His shot's good.
Great little kind of post screen there by Mike Rhodes and bring Brady along the baseline for the entry.
Angelov double teamed at the sideline. Gets the ball out to Jackson. He penetrates to the foul line in the lane. Bounces out to Galt. Now Angelov has it. Had a screen, but he was pretty far away, so he didn't shoot it. Guarded by Sacco. Angelov starts inside. Feeds baseline to Durham. Moore with the ball. Feeds across the lane. Galt's shot is good.
There he is. I think he's 4 for 4 in the game.
8 points for Tom Galt. Ocean City by 5. Sacco gets it to Barallo and gets it back. Graham on the left wing. Ocean City playing catch outside with it. Brady's at a high post. Rhodes at the low post. Sacco feeds across to Graham. He's wide open for 3. It's good.
That looked just like the first couple of the game that he was able to get off. Nice little pass there from Sacco, and a screen on the opposite side from Brady opened the whole thing up.
That's his third. He's got 12 points. Third three-pointer. Jackson open for 3. Off the rim. Rebound Brady. Kind of a line drive shot.
Yeah, well, that's why you play those kind of defenses. You don't think the rest of the players can hurt you, and that Coach Bruno seemed to be right on with that one.
Sacco out near half court. 6 minutes left third quarter. Brady on the right wing. Sacco swings it to Varallo left side. Varallo passes it up, gets the ball to Brady on the baseline. Reverse layups no good. Short. Rebound taken by Galt.
But great opportunity. He forced his way in there a bit, but a good opportunity inside.
Angelov from 18 is good.
I think he's only missed one opportunity tonight.
He's got 12. It's 32-26. Ocean City by 6. Sacco pressured at half court and fouled. Angelov didn't agree with the call.
That might be his third.
Unfortunately, we can't be real accurate with that because we don't always catch the official signals, and they don't put the players' numbers up on the scoreboard here. We think it's the second on Angelo, but
second.
George might be right. It might be the third. Sacco with the ball. Penetrates across the lane. Graham for 3. It's short. Rebound loose on the floor. Rhodes gets it. Now it's loose again. Oh, and they're going to give Lower Cape May a timeout. John Bruno really upset, and I think he's got a reason to be.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but
this is why I think they've got to eliminate the coaches calling timeout when the clock's running.
Yeah, well, both players were on the floor. There was a time where the Lower Cape May player had possession himself. I can't really tell whether the timeout was called then or not. Rhodes did get on it. I don't think there was any foul, but that's the way it goes. Maybe that timeout will come back to haunt Lower Cape May later. But I know Ocean City would have liked the possession.
Shore True Value Hardware in Summers Point is back in action. They hope you'll continue to shop locally. They offer friendly service and expert advice. At Shore Hardware, they'll do anything to help. They're open weekdays until 7, Saturdays until 6, Sundays until 4. Help is just around the corner. Shore True Value Hardware, 515 New Road, Summers Point, 609-927-6464. Visit them online at shorehardware.com. Angelov with the ball. His team's down 6. 5 minutes left third quarter. He starts a drive, feeds at the baseline to Galt. He's pressured by Brady, spins to the baseline, and a whistle. Foul is called.
Yeah, he definitely seems to be their third option scoring. Interesting little twist out there. Coach Holden set the 2 players that are being guarded in this combination defense screen for each other, created a switch, and Angelov had Graham there, and he was able to get by him a little bit into the lane.
Lob into Jackson in the backcourt. He penetrates to the foul line. They get the ball to Angelov. He pulls up for 3. It's good.
Wow.
He's got 15 points and cuts the lead to 3.
And he might be 5 or 6 on the field.
Sacco with the ball. Varallo back to Sacco. Varallo pulls up for three. Off the rim, no good. And a rebound by Galt. And a foul is called on Varallo.
Yeah, he reached from behind. I think Galt kind of sold it a little bit, but he definitely reached from behind.
First foul on Varallo. Second team foul on Ocean City this half. Lower Cape May with the ball down 3. They've been down since early in the second quarter. We've got 4:20 left here in the third quarter. Jackson doesn't take the 3. Angelov with the ball. Guarded by Sacco. Crossover, gets it to Galt. Now back to Angelov on the left wing. He signals. He starts in, pulls up from 12. Back rim no good. Rebound grabbed inside by Brady.
Yeah, he definitely is comfortable with the ball, and Lower Cape May's giving him some floor to play with too.
Sacco gets it left side to Graham.
Almost looks like a 3-2 zone now that Lower's in.
Graham left side. Look away pass to Brady. He's down the lane. Back out to Graham, but the pass is off center and out of bounds to Lower Cape May.
Yeah, he probably could have powered that up, especially with the big kid from Lower having his 2 fouls. He may not have challenged him.
Angela brings it across half court. Lobs it right side to Durham, who pops out. Here's Galt for 3. Off the rim, no good. But the rebound grabbed inside by Jackson. Jackson goes down, and timeout Lower Cape May.
Well, I thought he stood up with the ball before they gave him the timeout.
So did John Bruno, and Scott Holden thought he was fouled. So there's a universal disagreement with the call. But timeout Lower Cape May. It's their basketball with 3:18 left in the third quarter. In fact, John Bruno having a conversation with Ed Gorski. Next Level Greats Football Club, often known as NLG to the players, is one of the top football development organizations in New Jersey. It started in 2013 and has helped roughly 128 players earn scholarships to college. The goal of the program is to help young athletes change their life by using football as their vehicle for success. NLG stresses high academics for all of its athletes because the better your academics, the better chance you have of earning a scholarship, whether academic or athletic. Young athletes can register at nextlevelgreats.com, and this off-season is a good time to get ready for next football season. All right, no changes in the lineup.
But the changes I think Coach Holden has made at halftime, he's getting that ball in Angelov's hands a lot more in the second half than he did in the first half.
Moore with the ball. Out to Jackson. Jackson top of the key. Jackson in the corner to Galt. Jackson drives, bounces into Durham. Durham has to save it, but he does to Moore. Jackson down the lane. Shot up and good.
Nice finish. Going hard to his left, finished with his right.
Difficult angle. He's got 4 points. It's a 1-point Ocean City lead. Raiders led by as many as 9 after they scored 9 straight to start the second quarter. Look away pass to Brady at the foul line. He's fouled. Fouls on Durham.
Now, he sat down early in the first half with fouls. You wonder if Coach Holden's going to have him take them out now.
Varallo will inbound. And something is exciting. I think Jackson's talking back to Raider Nation. I think that's what's getting them excited. Donovan Graham fakes the 3, gets it back, goes to the baseline, and it's Ocean City ball.
Yeah, I think the ball definitely bounced off of was it Jackson? No, Durham. But Durham was in the air. Graham could have drawn some contact and definitely put him on the bench with fouls there.
Inbounds to Rhodes, who gets it back to Varallo. At the foul line, he gets to Graham in the right corner. Doesn't get the 3. At the foul line, Brady's jumper is short. And a rebound grab by Jackson. And a foul.
Yeah, I think that's against Lower Cape May.
Fouls charged against Pat Moore. Away from the ball, I guess. His second, team third.
Yeah, he had Rose's arms kind of locked underneath his and wouldn't let it go.
Sacco to inbound. Has trouble and doesn't get it in. Throws it away.
This zone has definitely caused Ocean City to be off balance offensively.
Cross half court, Angelo. Guarded by Sacco, pulls back, bobbles the ball, picks it up, gets it to Jackson. Jackson penetrates down the lane. Scoop shot's too strong. Rebound grab by Sacco. Sacco, right side, Brady down the baseline. He whistle, blocking foul on Durham.
And Ocean City's not able to get any easy opportunities. Lower Cape May's making them work for everything, and even when you get a drive into the lane, there's 2 or 3 bodies around them.
4th team foul on Lower Cape May, and here comes Lugo in for Durham. 1:45 left third quarter. Durham with 3 fouls, we think. Sacco gets it in deep to Brady. Varallo tries baseline, can't get through. Back to Graham. Varallo from distance for 3. It's good. He was almost sitting with Raider Nation.
Yeah, they needed that. Ocean City's been a little stagnant offensively. And there is some chirping going back and forth, obviously from the crowd into the kids and even back between the players too. And I think that's gotten Varallo going a little bit.
First for Varallo, first points, 35-31 Ocean City. Angelo bounces right to Jackson. Back to Angelo's wide open for 3. It's good.
Nice little fade screen. He gave it off and he went and he faded to the other side, and Joey Sacco went underneath the screen, and it's just the crack that Angelo needed.
He's got 18 and a whistle, another foul.
Yeah, they've got to start calling this a little tighter. It's getting a little chippy out there.
This foul's on Jackson. We think that's his 3rd, 5th team foul. Sacco will inbound. And coming back in is Angel Candelaria, the 5'9" senior. Jackson sits down. Raider Nation cheers the move.
Yeah, he's become a favorite.
Comes into Graham. Cross to Varallo. Bounces the foul line to Brady. Brady back to Sacco. He penetrates and he's fouled. 2 shots.
I thought Brady might have been putting that on the floor and going to the rim. Now that they've got Durham out of the game, I think they might challenge the rim a little bit more.
First foul on Lugo, 6th team foul, so Ocean City will shoot the rest of the game. 51 seconds left, third quarter. 2 shots for Joe Sacco. First one's good. He's only got 5 points.
Yeah, with that zone, he's become the player that just rotated the ball, and Coach Holden just saw the exact thing. They needed to get Jackson and Durham back in this game, not to lose contact again here at the end of the quarter.
Lugo and Candelaria come out. Second free throw is good. Looked like it was going to be short.
Oh, I thought so too.
6 points for Sacco. Ocean City by 3. Moore brings it across half court. Moore starts a drive. Feeds to Durham, who's double teamed. Now back to Moore. It's intercepted by Graham. Graham ahead to Sacco. Layup is good.
Yeah, one of the few easy baskets. I put that ball back in the hands of Angelo right away.
Double teamed, and he's fouled in the backcourt. That might be the 3rd on Graham.
Yeah, I think it definitely is, but I'm not sure it was. But that's a good move. I was waiting to see when Ocean City would start doubling the ball out of Angelo's hands.
3rd foul on Graham, 3rd team foul on Ocean City. 30 seconds left in the third quarter, and there's no doubt about it. Jackson has brought Raider Nation alive. He's got the ball now. Drives in the lane. Scoop shot's good. It's brought him alive, too.
Yes,
He's got 6 points.
Yes, it has.
39-36, Ocean City by 3. With 15 seconds left, they'll take the last shot of the third quarter. Sacco with the ball. Out near half court, 10 seconds. Sacco whips it to Graham, gets it back. Across, 3 from Brady for distance, off the front rim, no good. Jackson has the rebound as the third quarter comes to an end. But Ocean City's on top here, 39-36. Though Lower Cape May outscored them 16-12 in the third quarter. Game of the week produced by Prime Events on 106.3 The Shore, brought to you by Atlantic Care, with urgent care centers all over South Jersey. Music Stop in Cape May Courthouse is a proud supporter of Cape May County basketball. Visit them today or give them a call at 609-778-2757. And Bowman's Cooling and Heating wishes Cape May County boys and girls basketball teams good luck this season. Learn about their Winter Watch program today and keep your property safe. You know, it's known all over the Delaware Valley. Johnson's Popcorn on the Ocean City Boardwalk, specializing in their delicious caramel corn. You can get Johnson's Popcorn in individual servings all the way up to 3.5-gallon tins. Johnson's Popcorn, 1368 Boardwalk, Ocean City, 1-800-842-2676 or johnsonspopcorn.com. Johnson's Popcorn since 1940. Ocean City starts the fourth quarter with the basketball. They get it to Ungst, who's in the ball game, replacing Donovan Graham, who has 3 fouls. Lower Cape May starts with its starting team. Out near half court, Sacco passes to Ungst on the right wing. Ungst bounces low to Rhodes. Rhodes just holds it over his head, and he's safe. Gets it out to Varallo, penetrates to Brady, down the baseline, travels.
Yeah, just a little too much. Come to a jump stop and a pump fake. He could either gotten that ball out or maybe even had a finish. Tried to do a difficult spin move underneath the basket.
Angelov with the ball. He scored 18 of his team's 36. Bounces right side to Jackson. Back to Angelov. Pulls up, feeds inside for Galt, and it's knocked away and out of bounds by Ocean City.
Yeah, for a kid who's only missed 2 shots in the game, he was looking to pass the ball there. I am impressed with how he carries himself offensively. He's not just a scorer.
Galt open from the foul line. Back rim no good. Rebound Sacco. Spins away from defense. Races across half court. Bounces to Varallo, who can't get a shot. Gives up his dribble. Lobs to Sacco, who stepped into the backcourt. And Lower Cape May will take over. Just his toe went onto the line when he was trying to save that high pass.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get away with it because the referee on the opposite side didn't have a great angle, but he was able to see it. But no good happens in a game of basketball when you dribble to the corner and pick up your dribble.
1 minute gone in the fourth quarter. Jackson has the ball. Swings left to Angelov. Angelov spins, feeds inside to Galt, and Galt's fouled. He'll have 2 shots.
Yeah, that time Gannon Brady ran out of the back of the zone because he saw the fade screen that Angelov was able to get the 3 off earlier in the game, but he wasn't able to get the pass, and that opened up the baseline for Galt.
Rhodes draws the foul. His second, team 4th. First free throw's no good by Galt.
I think that might be Galt's. I know Galt tried to shoot a 3. It might have been his second miss of the night.
He can cut the lead to 2, and he does. 9 points for Tom Galt. 39-37 Ocean City. 6:45 left fourth quarter. Game of the week on 106.3 The Shore. Ball comes loose from Sacco. Angelov to the basket. Sacco knocks it away from him on a shot, but it's going to be Lower Cape May ball out of bounds.
Well, what great quick feet to get around and great hands there, although they did mishandle the ball there in the offensive end.
Moore to inbound. Gets it in the corner. Jackson takes a look at the foul line. Wide open. Durham hits the shot, ties the ball game. He's got 6.
Yeah, you wonder how long Ocean City keeps Graham on the bench, and I guess right then he's coming back now.
Varallo right side. Pulls up. Gets the ball to Sacco. Sacco starts, feeds nicely to Rhodes, who lays it in.
Real nice. Now that's that seal screen I was talking about early in the game. The opposite, the diagonal look is open if Ocean City can get some penetration.
4 points for Rhodes. 3 on the way from Moore. Back rim no good. High in the air. Rebound grabbed by Jackson, and he's fouled.
I'll tell you what, he's an athletic little kid too. He's getting up to rebound the ball there with Rhodes.
Fouls on Varallo. His second, team 5th. Graham's back in, replacing Ungst with 5:59 left in the fourth quarter. Moore will inbound. Lower down 2. Gets it into Jackson. At the baseline, it's Galt back to Jackson. Jackson crosses over in the lane. Out to Galt. His shot is good from 17 feet to tie the game again.
Tell you, his jump shot tonight has been a big factor. That's 8 big points he's had for Lower from the perimeter.
He's got 11 overall. Varallo fakes the three, pulls up, fires the three, off the rim. There's a foul.
Well, that was classy by Jackson. He knocked down Brady, but then he helped him back up. So he's competing, and he's gotten the crowd into it a little bit, but he's playing the game the way it should be.
We think it's his 7th team foul against Lower Cape May. 1-1 for Gannon Brady, who has 12 points in the game. And here comes Candelaria in for Jackson, which reinforces the possibility that it might be his 4th. 5:32 left fourth quarter, and Brady makes the first. He's got 13, high for Ocean City. Graham has 12. Second free throw's good.
Now Ocean City's coming with a little full court pressure.
Angelov in the backcourt, guarded by Sacco. Across half court, bounces right side to Candelaria. He's pressured by Varallo, and a foul's called.
No, I wasn't seeing the ball. I saw Joey Sacco trail a screen and got a little clip there on the screen. I thought they were calling an illegal screen, but the foul was out front.
Third on Varallo, 6th team foul, so it's 1-1 both ways for the last 5:21 of this game, or at least this quarter. Left side, Candelaria. The Galt hands it off to Moore. Moore swings to the lane. His 12-footer is short. Rebound by Graham. Graham pressured by Moore. Gets it to Sacco. Back to Graham. Sacco with the ball. Holds it right side. Brings it across to Graham. He penetrates down the lane. Short shot is good.
Yeah, he should be able to finish at the rim. The problem is getting in the lane to get that opportunity.
14 for Graham. Ocean City by 4. Angelov swings it left side. Candelaria looked like he's going to fire to the three. It's good.
Wow, that's a lot more confident than he looked in the first half, but he definitely looked like he wanted that one.
Angel Candelaria cuts the lead to 1, his first bucket. Ocean City plays catch on the perimeter. Sacco penetrates open. Varallo for 3. It's good.
Well, Ocean City would be really happy if Varallo can keep making his perimeter shots.
He's got 6. Timeout is called by Ocean City. With 4:10 remaining in the fourth quarter, the Raiders lead by 4. If you live in Cape May County and you're having problems with an appliance, your next call should be to Ulmer's Appliance Service. Dryers, refrigerators, ranges, washers, dishwashers, disposals, you name it. Ulmer's can repair it, and they service most major brands. Ulmer's Appliance Service. Offices in Ocean City, Wildwood, Seaville, and Sea Isle City. There's one close to you. Phone 609-399-4398 for more information. Ulmer's Appliance Service. And don't forget, if you're listening on 106.3 The Shore, you can watch this game at OceanCitySports.com. We've got the final 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go, with Ocean City holding a 4-point lead. And a very important game in the National Conference and in the long run for the Cape Atlantic League tournament.
Yeah, you want to see now. Lower's key player, offensive player, is a sophomore. Is he going to continue to defer and give the ball up, or is he going to try and get some things for himself, knowing that they need some key baskets here down the stretch?
He's guarded by Sacco as he comes across half court. 4 minutes left, fourth quarter. Candelaria open. They get to him real quick this time. Galt back to Angelov. Angelov gets a screen, but well covered by Ocean City. He's down the baseline, puts it up good.
He went around or over 3 of the Ocean City defenders right there.
He's got 20. 48-46, Ocean City by 2.
With limited shot opportunities, too. It's an impressive 20.
Graham with the ball. Keeps it down the baseline. Great shot, but it doesn't go. Followed by Rhodes doesn't go. He gets another one, and he's fouled.
But if you're asked where Ocean City has their advantage, it's right there. It's around the rim. They have the length and some size. They should be able to do some damage in the lane.
Fouls on Durham. And that would be, we think, his 4th. On the line, Mike Rhodes shoots a pair. First one, good. 3:28 left fourth quarter. That was a great move by Donovan Graham, but the ball just put up a little too hard and popped out.
Yeah. But the last two possessions, he's gotten to the rim.
Yeah.
They need him to do that. Varallo making some shots, him getting to the rim, and then we haven't even mentioned Brady. So they have some offensive power.
Second one's good. Jackson is in the ball game replacing Durham for Lower Cape May. Ocean City by 4. Angelo kicks it out. Moore can't get the three. Here goes a three from Angel Candelaria. He missed this one. The rebound by Varallo.
Lower Cape May crowd wanted a rebounding foul there, but
Sacco drives. His floater's no good, but a foul is called. I think it's on Angelo.
Last three possessions, getting in the lane. That's good basketball for Ocean City.
Ocean City in the double bonus for the rest of the game. Right now, though, 2 shots for Sacco. He was in the act of shooting. He's 2 for 2 on the line. Has 7 or 8 points in the game. Missed that one. .307 left, fourth quarter. Ocean City by 4. Second one's good. 9 points for Sacco. Angelov with the ball, guarded by Sacco. Passes right side. Top of the key, Jackson swings it right. Candelaria with the ball. Back to Jackson, left wing. Shoots a distant three. It's off the rim, no good. And the rebound by Rhodes.
But broken out of there by Sacco, battling 2 Ocean City players, or 2 Lower Cape May players.
2:35 remaining fourth quarter. Ocean City with the ball up 5. Sacco out near half court. Guarded by Jackson, who I think has 4 fouls. So he's not getting too close to him. Varallo swings to Graham, right sideline. Graham drops it off for Sacco. Sacco in the lane, short shot, no good. Rebound by Galt. Angelov with the ball, brings it down, fires a three. Back rim, no good. Rebound by Jackson. Jackson gets it out to Moore. 2 minutes left, fourth quarter. Moore at the foul line to Angelov, who backs off a little bit. He'll set things up. He's guarded by Brady. Starts a drive. Left side, Jackson can't get the three. Drives the lane. The shot is good, and he's fouled. Not sure how he got that up there.
He got back to his left hand somehow, but that's a real big finish there. He can cut this game to a 4-point game.
4th foul on Graham. 7th team foul. And back into the game is Lugo. Also, Jordan Pierce, a 6'2 sophomore, is in for Lower Cape May with 1:48 left. Candelaria sits down. The free throw is good.
Wonder if Lower's going to match up man now. It does appear they are going man. This didn't go real well for them earlier in the first half.
51-49, Ocean City by 2. 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Graham with the ball, double teamed. Drops it off for Rhodes, who whips it out to Sacco. Sacco guarded by Angelo. Sacco now going to be double teamed. Gets to Graham. They swing it to Brady in the left corner. Back out to Graham. 1:20. Graham bounces out to Sacco near half court. Brady left wing, and he's fouled. Fouled by Lugo.
Yeah, late in that possession was great from Ocean City. They're stretching the ball up, using their dribble, getting rid of the ball. Earlier, they made a little drop pass. I'm sure Coach Bruno's heart dropped a little bit, too, as that ball was bouncing there in the middle of the lane.
2 shots here for Gannon Brady, double bonus. He has 14 points in the game. And he makes the first one. He's 3 for 3 on the line. Here comes Candelaria back in for Lugo with 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. And Brady missed the second shot. And they're going to call a foul on Rhodes over the top, his third. It's going to send Lower Cape May to the line at the other end.
And it's the sophomore who just came in the game for Lower who's walking confidently to the line.
6'2 sophomore Jordan Pierce. 1:12 left, fourth quarter. Ocean City by 3. Here comes Lugo back in for Candelaria.
I never like getting to the line that quickly and waiting for the ball.
Yeah. See if Pierce liked it.
Yes,
Hits it.
Yes, he did.
52-50. Ocean City by 2.
He was certainly confident getting to that line.
Second free throw. Back rim, no good. Rebound by Rhodes. Graham to Sacco. Boy, that was an interesting play. Looked like it was going to be an interception, but Sacco made it work.
Yeah, Pierce made a nice athletic play jumping out to steal that pass.
50 seconds left, and Varallo is fouled by Lugo. Ocean City's up 2. 51.8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Third foul on Lugo, and Luke Varallo has a pair of free throws. He has 6 points in the game, 2 3-pointers. He's missed his only free throw.
This Lower Cape May team's impressive for a young team, a team that lost a heck of a lot to graduation last year. They're competing away against Ocean City down to the wire.
First free throw's good. He can make it a 2-possession lead here if he makes the second one. Varallo, left-handed. Second one's good. No trouble at all. Ocean City calls timeout. They lead by 4 with 51.8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Atlantic Care Urgent Care Centers are located throughout South Jersey, staffed with board-certified providers, registered nurses, and X-ray technologists. They provide care for non-life-threatening emergencies and illnesses 7 days a week, including holidays, without an appointment or long wait times. X-ray and lab services are right on site. If the unexpected happens, it's the urgent care you know you can trust. For a complete list of hours and locations, visit atlanticcare.org/urgent. This game also brought to you with the best wishes of everyone at Calvi Electric in Atlantic City, who encourage you to get out and support your favorite high school team each and every week. So Ocean City just doesn't want to foul somebody shooting a three at this point. Still plenty of time left, probably a couple possessions.
Yeah, I'm guessing Durham must have picked up his 5th foul because he hasn't been back in the game for any of these last possessions.
Candelaria's in. He's hit a 3. Moore doesn't have a point, but he can shoot the 3. Angelo with the ball, guarded by Sacco. To Candelaria, back to Angelo. 40 seconds. Lowers down 4. Angelo pulls back. 3 on the way. Back rim no good. Rebound saved by Candelaria. Gets it to Moore in the corner. He spins to the baseline. The ball's tipped away, and a whistle. Timeout, Lower Cape May. They've been real good with that this game.
Yeah, listening for that one because it's not the ref that's right next to the coach that's calling the timeout. It's the guys across the court.
Which is the reason I don't think you should be allowed to do it. It's just too difficult to judge when, you're not necessarily the official on site,
no
as
question.
you just pointed out.
Yeah.
54-50, Ocean City by 4, lowers ball, 25.7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. If you need work on your car, you can trust Don and Glenn to treat it as if it were their own at Wiesenthal's Auto Service in Ocean City. Their staff will repair your vehicle and prevent potential problems. Call them at 609-399-9741 to schedule an appointment. Can't forget that 609. No matter where you live, it's worth a trip to Ocean City to keep your vehicle operating properly. Don, Glenn, the legendary Al, and Chris the Rockstar will handle all of your repairs. Wiesenthal's Auto Service, 9th and West, right in the center of Ocean City. Don't forget Butch Gleason Memorial Coaches versus Cancer Day here at the Dixie Hal Gym. Starts at 1 o'clock with middle school games. The Ocean City varsity will play a girl-boy doubleheader with Egg Harbor Township starting at 4, and lots of good things for the auction to raise money for Coaches versus Cancer. Lower Cape May ball. Angelo will inbound. Has a little trouble. Finally gets it into Jackson. Jackson back out to Candelaria. Jackson wide open for 3. It's good. Cuts the lead to 1, and Lower Cape May uses its final timeout.
He's a confident kid. They were running something. Angelo inbounded the ball, and he was coming off a stagger screen on the opposite side. But Jackson looked off that pass and straightened up and hit the jump shot himself.
He's got 12, and Lower calls its 5th and final timeout. Ocean City is up 1 with 18.2 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Things are always happening at the Ocean City Free Public Library. Saturday afternoon movie at 2, Tea with Dames, starring Judi Dench and Maggie Smith. Learn Spanish on Friday afternoon, and the after-school movies with snacks are every Wednesday at 3. You can learn to play bridge or improve your cooking and computer skills. It's all free, plus books, magazines, internet access, homework help, and much more. The Ocean City Free Public Library, 18th and Simpson. Phone 609-399-2434. Visit them online at oceancitylibrary.org. So we're coming down to the final 18 seconds here. After Luke Varallo gave Ocean City a 2-possession lead, the 3 by Jackson has cut the lead to 1, and the Raiders have the ball at the opposite end of the court with 18.2 seconds left. Varallo to inbound. Gets it into Sacco. Sacco bounces back to Varallo. He dribbles through the defense, and a foul is called.
There were some dangerous passes thrown right there, right under the basket, bouncing on the end line, but they got away with it. And even maybe almost a little carry there going through that double team right before the foul.
Pat Moore draws the foul. 2 shots for Luke Varallo. He was just here a few moments ago and made both. 12.7 seconds left. Ocean City's up 1. So he cannot make it a 2-possession lead this time. First free throw. Good.
See, here's the question that you hear on TV all the time. If you go up 3, do you foul and put them on the foul line? But 12 seconds left is way too much time to even think about that. But a couple college games this weekend came down to the wire just like that.
Second free throw. Good. 10 points for Varallo. Ocean City by 3. It comes into Jackson. Jackson across half court. Lobs in the corner. They get it back out to Moore. Moore can't get the 3. Here's a 3 on the way. It's good. Tie game. 2 seconds left. That was Jordan Pierce, and the game's gone into overtime.
That's a confident kid from when he ran to that foul line to shoot it. There, he straightened up and nailed a big shot from the corner.
56-56 after 4 quarters. Lower Cape May outscored Ocean City 20-17 in that fourth period and ties it all up to send it into overtime.
So then the answer to the question should have been maybe Ocean City should have fouled when they got up 3.
Now there will be another center jump here. Raiders send their starters out. They're supposed to have a minute, but they didn't take it. They just came right out. Lower Cape May, Scott Holden still talking to his team.
Now we'll get to see if Durham did actually foul out. If he's not starting the overtime, he's fouled out of the game. Oh, and here he comes.
Lower with its regular starting lineup. Jordan Pierce has got to think, what do I got to do? I hit a key free throw and make a 3 with 2 seconds left, and I know they take me out.
They just got a handshake from Coach Holden there on the bench.
Durham and Rhodes to jump. Tip controlled by Rhodes, but it goes to Moore. It's stolen by Sacco, and he tries to feed Brady, and Brady just slips and falls. Goes out of bounds to Lower Cape May.
That was going to be one of the few easy baskets Ocean City had tonight.
Fortunately, Brady's not hurt. They bounce it right side. Jackson dribbles all the way to the left wing. Jackson in the lane. Drops it off to Angelo. Back to Jackson. Down the lane. Scoop shot's good. And Ron Jackson gives Lower Cape May a 2-point lead, 58-56. He has 14 points.
He's finishing with that left hand well in traffic.
Graham feeds Brady. Ball fake. Back to Graham. Across to Sacco. Graham holds. Sacco setting things up. By the way, if it means anything, John Bruno's teams are 23-16 in overtime games. So this is his 40th. In the corner, Brady, Ocean City's working the perimeter. Graham bounces to Varallo. Rhodes at the foul line, feeds Graham inside. Here's a three coming from Brady. It's off the rim. Rebound by Sacco, and he lays it in.
That was a great little post feed from Rhodes to the corner.
Sacco has 11. Angelov at the other end. Shot's no good. Offensive foul.
Yeah, he cleared him out. I saw it was a moving screen. He just wouldn't allow the defender to get to defend the ball.
Foul is on Galt. His third. Ocean City possession in a tie game with 2:35 left in overtime. Sacco passes to Varallo, gets it back. Now left side, Graham. In the corner, Brady. Dribbles it out, gets to Sacco. Brady down the baseline, couldn't get through. Back out to Sacco. Varallo in the corner. Varallo crosses over. Moore stops him with his chest.
Yeah, defended that well.
2 minutes left overtime. Brady down the lane, in the lane. Shot is good. Will it count? Will it count? No signal. It counts. He was fouled.
It's good attack. I thought it might have been before the shot to contact, but that's tough to give that continuation at this point in time. And that's definitely the fifth foul then on Durham.
There's 15 seconds to make the replacement. They just officially told him now. So with 1:55 left in the overtime, Durham fouls out. He's replaced by Jordan Pierce. Only an inch shorter and has that three-pointer.
I was just about to say, and he can stretch the defense a little bit.
Brady, free throw, good. He's got 18, Ocean City's up 3. And John Bruno calls timeout.
Well, this Lower Cape May team is showing one thing for certain. They're not a fluke. This is a good basketball team that may even get better as they gain experience.
Ocean City still has 3 timeouts left. Lower just 1. They get an extra one in the overtime period. Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center is an exercise facility that encourages people of all ages and fitness levels to join and feel better. The center has a saltwater pool that's great for workouts, strength and conditioning equipment, cardio machines, and fantastic aerobic and water exercise classes. The Aquatic and Fitness Center is open weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays from 7 until 6, and Sundays from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Phone 609-398-6900 for more information or visit ocnj.us/recreation online. Lower Cape May with the ball. They're without Dave Durham, fouls out with 6 points. Comes inbounds to Martin Angelo, who has 20. He brings it across half court, guarded by Sacco. Graham now, they're boxing him in. Sacco, he pulls up for 3, off the rim, no good, and the rebound grabbed by Brady.
Nice job by Graham out there, hedging on the screen, not allowing Angelo to get to the other side of the floor.
Here's an interesting stat, George. Oh, wait, Brady gets the ball into Rhodes, who passes up the shot, gets it out to Graham, and Graham's fouled. Might be the 5th foul on Jackson.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Mike Rhodes didn't want to take that layup, but I think Coach Bruno's asking him the same thing right now. But it doesn't hurt to get the ball in the hands of your shooters.
My point was going to be, Joe Sacco has no fouls, and Martin Angelo has not been to the foul line.
Really?
2 big factors, because one of the things that concerned John Bruno is if Sacco would get in foul trouble. First free throw is no good by Graham.
Well, he doesn't take Sacco off the floor unless he has to.
14 points for Graham, but he can make it a 2-possession lead if he makes his second free throw. By the way, Candelaria came back in. And he does. He's got 15, Ocean City by 4. Angelo with the ball. Double teamed in effect. He gets it to Pierce. In the corner, Candelaria. Pierce gets it back to Angelo. Around the back, gets a step. Ball comes loose. It's still loose. It's picked up by Pierce. Gets it to Candelaria. He's in the lane. Whistle. Travel.
A nice little adjustment by Coach Bruno. He took Graham off of guarding and put him into that zone position, and he's done a great job with his length of both helping out on penetration and getting corner to corner to guard the perimeter shots.
Ocean City by 4, 1:03 left overtime. Inbounds to Sacco. Ahead to Brady. Stops at half court, gets it to Varallo. Graham in the corner. He's double teamed, calls timeout.
That's smart. That's smart. He was in a tough spot there. That's why you don't really want to give the ball to the dead corner if you don't have to. But he was calm and made a good timeout call to allow him to keep possession.
You know, the rides aren't open at Gillian's Wonderland Pier, 6th on the boardwalk in Ocean City, but this is a good time to get bargains for next summer. At Wonderland Pier, your tickets never expire. Bring your leftover tickets from this year to the park when it opens next spring. Gillian's Wonderland Pier, 6th on the boardwalk in Ocean City. Visit them online at Gillians.com, and they're at Stainton's Gallery on Asbury Avenue, downtown Gillians. Game of the Week produced by Prime Events on 106.3 The Shore. Brought to you by Atlantic Care with urgent care centers all over South Jersey. Online video at OceanCitySports.com, brought to you by Ulmer's Appliance Center. Lower Cape May is at Middle Township next Monday, and I believe Brian and Buddy will have that on our sister station, 98.7 The Coast.
Well, these are two of the top PowerPoint teams, one in Group 3, one in Group 2. They've accumulated a lot of points through their wins through this year.
Ocean City will inbound. They lead by 4. They have the ball with 53.3 seconds left in overtime. Luke Varallo to inbound. He lobs to Sacco. Sacco's guarded by Candelaria. Guarded by 3, as a matter of fact, for a moment there. Graham is double teamed, and he's fouled.
Well, they're not even guarding Mike Rhodes at this point in time because you're not going to look at the basket. So they're stretching out and trying to double team anyone with the ball.
4th foul on Lugo. And Graham will shoot a pair. He has 15 in the game, but he's 1 for 2 on the foul line. First one is short. Ocean City has missed 7 free throws.
Yeah, that's what's keeping Lower Cape May around.
Lowers missed 2. Second free throw is no good. Rebound by Lugo. Lower Cape May down 4. 35 seconds left. Moore on the side. Gets it out. Wide open. Candelaria for 3. Off to the left. Rebound by Pierce, and he's fouled.
This Pierce kid's coming and done some nice things from the foul shot to the 3. Did a nice offensive rebound to give him an opportunity.
4th foul on Varallo. 9th team foul. So it's 1-1, I believe. I don't think he was shooting. Yep, 1-1. Jordan Pierce, 6'2 sophomore, is 1 for 2 on the line tonight. Makes the first one.
Looks good.
He's got 5. 30.6 seconds left in the overtime. Lower Cape May down 3. Pierce's second shot, no good. Rebound tipped and grabbed by Sacco, and he's fouled. 27.7 seconds. So we're going to have some foul shots down the stretch here. I think Lugo just fouled out of the game. Yep.
Yeah, and Lower only dresses 10 kids.
Jackson's fouled out, Durham's fouled out, and Lugo's fouled out. Somebody's got to come in. Going to put Galt back in.
Yeah, I was going to say Galt's probably, I think he has 3 fouls too.
I think you're right. He has 11 points, though.
Yeah.
Sacco to the line. He has 11 points. He's 2 for 3 on the 3 for 4 on the foul line. First one rattles out. Halfway down and it's spun out. He can make it a 2-possession lead by making this. 27.7 seconds left in the overtime. The free throw is good. Ocean City by 4. Angelov gets it inbounds. Races across half court. Tipped away. It's loose. Angelov gets it. Puts it up too high off the glass. Rhodes with a rebound. Sacco is fouled by Lugo. No, by Candelaria, excuse me. And Sacco will go to the line with 17.2 seconds left. And Ocean City ahead by 4.
Yeah, Ocean City's made Angelo's night very difficult for him to get touches to score, and here when he's trying to penetrate, there's 3-4 guys trying to stop him, and that's what he's got in store for him. You're going to put up big numbers, you're going to get a lot of attention.
First one's no good. He steps back, shakes his hands, and lines it up. Second one's good. 13 points for Sacco. Ocean City by 5. 17.2 seconds left in the overtime. It's Lower Cape May's ball. Raiders have called a timeout. They have both teams with one timeout left. The Sacco family has been feeding South Jersey for nearly 50 years at Sacco Subs, serving the biggest and best subs, sandwiches, party trays, and Italian food in the area. Sacco Subs is open at 11 every morning at 926 Asbury Avenue in Ocean City. Until 8 Thursday through Saturday, until 7 the rest of the week. Every Thursday, it's a pizza party with special savings and great food. Phone Sacco Subs at 609-525-0460. Make Sacco Subs part of your entertaining. So Lower Cape May faced with getting down quickly, getting a score, doesn't have to be a 3, and then getting the ball back without giving up any more points. Does that summarize it?
Yeah, and then have Ocean City miss a foul shot.
Right.
Which wouldn't hurt too. I don't know. Pierce is still in the game. He's 1 for 1 from the three-point line tonight. So,
and Candelaria is probably 1 for 2.
Yeah.
Comes inbounds to Angelo. He races across half court, bobbles the ball and traveled. He caught the ball against the side of his leg.
Yeah, that's a good call. You can't argue that one. And I'm a little surprised he can get a technical there because he screamed at the ref and slapped the ball. That's good restraint from the referee.
Comes into Sacco. He's running away from the defense. The ball goes through the hands of Varallo. It's taken by Galt, and Varallo commits his 5th foul.
There's a little turn of events now. Now they get a chance to score with the clock stopped, set up some pressure. They have a timeout left. This game may not be over.
Well, according to the clock, there's 6.8 seconds left. And on the line is Tom Galt. He has he's 1 for 2 on the line, has 11 points in the game. And Ungst replaces Varallo, fouls out with 10 points, but a very important 3 and 4 important free throws in the fourth quarter for Varallo.
2 big foul shots here.
Galt can cut it to 3. First one, good. No hesitation, put it up on the line.
Yeah, he's had a good night.
He's in position. 1 dribble, 2 dribbles. Second one, good. 3-point lead. Timeout, Lower Cape May. I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Lower Cape May uses its final timeout. And Ocean City will have the ball at the opposite end of the court, leading by 3 with 6.8 seconds left. Shoppies is even better online. You probably visited their showroom at 1031 Shore Road in Linwood, but at Shoppy.com you can select and design your own trophy or award and order it right there. Shoppies also has a complete line of unique gifts. Remember, you're not presenting the finest trophy unless you're presenting a Shoppy trophy. Phone 609-653-1684 for Shoppies since 1921. And again, we mentioned that all the people who have done business through the years with Shoppies certainly mourn the death of Barb Tallarico, the daughter of William Shoppy, who ran that business for decades and did so many good things for sports teams and Miss America pageants and so forth through the years. Now her son Dave carrying on.
Interesting decision here from Lower. Do they come with the hard denial, try to get the steal, or do they let the ball come in and foul and hope for the missed foul shot? They're not face guarding, so they're behind. So this will be interesting. Now he jumps out in front.
Graham to inbound. Holding. Bounces it into Brady. Ocean City called timeout.
They had Sacco breaking free long, but that's a tough pass to ask a kid to make. You throw it a little too long, a little too high, all of a sudden they get possession with a chance to tie.
Now 0.6 of a second went off the clock. So then we have to assume that timeout was after the ball came into Brady, because otherwise the clock wouldn't have started and they would have reset it.
Yeah, you would have thought.
Anyway, 64-61, Ocean City by 3. They've got the ball to inbound the ball, and Lower Cape May trying to either get it or foul them and hope they don't make one of the 2 shots. Sure, True Value Hardware in Summers Point is back after missing most of 2018 following a fire. They hope you'll continue to shop locally. It's brand new and every bit as good. They offer friendly service and expert advice. At Sure Hardware, they'll do anything to help. They're open weekdays until 7, Saturdays until 6, and Sundays until 4. Help is just around the corner at Sure True Value Hardware, 515 New Road in Summers Point. Phone 609-927-6464 or visit them online at surehardware.com. Ocean City will inbound. And Mike Rhodes is all the way down court, and he's waving his arms, but they did come down to guard him. Again, Graham will inbound. Graham bounces into Sacco, who's grabbed by Pierce. First foul on Pierce. It's down to 5.6 seconds. That didn't take long, and Sacco will have 2 shots. If he makes either one, Ocean City's in pretty good shape.
Yeah, I always wonder, the referees know it's the end of the game there. Pierce just grabbed the body, made no play at the ball. Technically, that should be intentional, but you just don't see that call made late.
Sacco makes the free throw. Ocean City's not putting anybody on the lane. 65-61.
Yeah, with no timeouts left, even if they score, you don't have to touch the ball. Ocean City may not even defend.
15 points for Sacco, and they don't defend. Moore shoots a long 2, and that's the end. His first 2 points, by the way. Ocean City wins it 66-63 and takes over first place by virtue of their win over Mainland and Lower Cape May in the National Conference. Outscored them 10-7 in that overtime period. Joe Sacco scored 6 points in the overtime. Brady had 3, so they had most of Ocean City's points in the extra period. Let's see if we can get John.